This is an astrograph from line 3 of the VAT 4956, where the moon is 1 cubit in front of the rear foot of the lion, which is the star Sigma Leonis, month 1, 9th day. As you can see, this matches 511 perfectly. There is not a match for this precise position in 568 BCE. This confirms the original dating for year 37 of Nebuchadnezzar was 511 BCE. You're looking at an astrograph of line 14 of the VAT 4956. The purpose of this astrograph is to show that the text which explains that the moon was 1 cubit in front of the star Beta Virginis on the 5th day of Sivan is a match for the year 511 BCE, not for 568 BCE. You are looking at an astrograph of line 8 of the VAT 4956, extremely important. This line tells us exactly where the moon was at the time of sunset, allowing us to coordinate the lunar position and the Earth's timing. When this is coordinated, we then use that to compare all other references. The timing here, if you'll note, is 7:10, which is an hour before the previous two astrographs, which are observed an hour after sunset, matching 511 BCE. You're looking at an astrograph for the date of Sivan 15, which is the 3rd month of the Babylonian calendar. In the VAT 4956, line 18, it reports a planet beneath the star called the bright star behind the lion's foot. As you can see, Venus is in that position on that date. However, translators Abraham Sachs and Hermann Hunger did not place Venus there in their transliteration, but placed the moon there. The moon had long gone out of the constellation of Virgo by the 15th, and never was below this star. Therefore, it was a deliberate misrepresentation of this text. Venus in this position proves that the bright star behind the lion's foot was none other than Beta Virginis. Therefore, the rear foot of the lion, which is the natural rear foot of the lion in Leo, which occurs in line 3, is actually Sigma Leonis, rather than, as Sachs-Hunger claims, Beta Virginis. This corrects for us the proper star names assigned by the VAT 4956 itself.